Hello, it me, WildRozen, what just appeared in tonight. This bumpin' intro has let me in. Just some good music. That makes 3 games in a row I've played now that have had good music. The first one was Unbothered, which I am going to upload, because while it wasn't scary, it was cool. The second one was The Black Lamb or something, which was cool, but I literally could not get the game to work for me at a certain point. I looked up other people playing it, like trying to get it to do it, but it just would not. Anyway, I miss you. If only I could have stayed at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I've lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me live day by day. Memories. Memories about you. Is this a visual novel? It has like the visual novel bottom. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Close your eyes. What can you hear around? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this. But I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? Oh, it is a visual novel. Alright. Just gonna treat it like one. Okay. I didn't know that's what this was. I thought it was a game, but let's go. I'm not sure. Hello. It was 2 a.m. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who can it possibly be? I need to check it out. It smells like something is rotting outside. Can't hear anything. But I feel someone is standing behind the door. Probably I should go and open the door. I'm gonna check that peephole first, though. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I get to sleep. And it will eat my insides. Silently. Like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. I should not be so panicked. I'm still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I'm here. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. I guess I'll open the door. There was still nobody behind my door. I could still feel the smell of rot. Perhaps somebody who was standing behind the door found another way to enter my house. People think that bad things hide in dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in dark. I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. My favorite TV show. Bright light and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here, even in dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Bad ending? What'd I do wrong? Oh, man. Okay, well. I'm gonna load that save I took, and we're gonna make some different choices. We're gonna do things a little differently. Yes, I am alone. Yes, I am alone. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who can it possibly be? I need to check it out. Alright, well, we checked the peephole last time. I don't know if maybe not acknowledging it meant it got into my kitchen, but we'll open the door this time. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in dark? Who decided to visit me? I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. Well, that happens. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people. So many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly, too. Guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me. Until the next calm night, when I can visit more people. People who are kind to guests. Ooh. Allow to enter, please go away, or my wife was kind to guests. I like option 3. That's neither saying piss off, sir, or letting him in. I don't want him in here. I'll save here. This looks like an important one. My wife was kind to guests. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in when I knocked her door. That door was one of the doors which was easy to enter. What did you do to my wife? I need to be honest with you. You know what? I'm not a good person. I like calm nights like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They're always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself. Save again. Allowed to enter. I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. I don't want to see you. It was it was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. Oh! Hey! Can I take a seat? Yeah, sure. I appreciate. I feel like I know where he's gonna end up. Yup, there he. Okay, I love it. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I prefer quiet nights. I'm gonna save again. But I prefer quiet nights. Yes. I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments, a piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? Save it again. A cup of coffee. Oh. You know, a gift is something important for you. Oh, it should have been silence. I don't think this gift is important for you. Well, I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. His face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. That was my face. I will take your face. That was my face. Eat my face. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guest left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Bad ending. Okay, I try again. I give him silence. I give him silence. Silence, I said, was important to me. Ignore. You are still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweetie screams, but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I will take her son, but that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I am a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall in her bedroom. Very funny story. I believe she probably still doesn't understand. Where is her son and why there are so many flies in her room? People are so different. I believe some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. And do you like to talk? Okay. Yes or not with strangers? Not with strangers. The words hurt me. Actually. Pulse. It was 2:50. It was a time for the guests to leave. I apologize. I am going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give? Ignore question. I'm gonna save over there. Even now you are silent. Perhaps I made some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you, my wife? I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. You're a monster. Those words hurt me. Are those the words of a rude person? Or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you to live day by day without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the fault every night when you try to get to sleep. You think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. My memories? I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably not. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live. But sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. And that's kind of what I thought was gonna happen. Well, my main guess was that if I brought up my wife and that he took her, he would take that as the gift. Like, he would realize that was the gift or something, which is fucked up. But memories, as it got towards the end, I was like, oh, he's just gonna wipe my mind. And I can't tell if that's better or worse. I'm gonna go with worse. Well, friends, that was Let Me In. It's not what I thought at all, and my voice now hurts from doing the probably horrible and painful to listen to monster voice. I apologize if it was. I never really know how they turn out in a recording, and maybe I'm not that good at them. But hey, I'm proud of you guys, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.